Okay, now what I did down here is to get this out clean, you want to go across first, okay, and then bring this down on either side to clean it out, and then do it from the other direction. Go down this way, and then bring your knife, tip of your knife to that corner, okay? Kind of tough to get in there, but then I went ahead and I rounded off the boot on the corners here. Take it in a little ways, doesn't hurt any. Okay. Alright. The next thing I do is go in the back here, and we're going to put a line down through the center. Alright. And we're going to go on either side very carefully, not real deep, okay, because there's something there I want to do with the gun there. So I'm going to take this down next to the gun here, and we're just going to cut that out. Alright, just like so. Alright, just like that. The gun's kind of sandwiched in the middle there. Alright, I'm going to kind of round off the corners here. And like I said, you can make this as detailed as you want. It's entirely up to you. I try to leave the tops a little wider on the boot. The next thing, we're going to go here to the side. We're going to bring this down a little bit inward, okay? We're going to bring this up just like so. Alright? And bring this all down a little bit. Boots have a lot of detail to them. I mean, in general, some of you have carved boots before and know what I'm talking about when I say that. I'm going to bring this up on this side as well. Take all the rough marks off. Alright. Whatever you do on the one boot, you do to the next one. You know, pretty well the same way. I'm going to put a little bit of a dent in there, okay? Like a fold on that boot. Alright. And we're going to bring this up and around. Bring this down just a little bit, maybe. We're going to put soles on these boots as well, so that's why there's a little bit of a lift there, because the soles are going to come up about yay far, okay? Definitely. Alright. It's hard when you have to get in those little corners, and you know, just try to keep working at it. It will clear up. Bear with me just a minute here. Alright, I'm going to do one boot with you here, and I'll put the other boot. And I saw some of these pictures, and these boots were kind of sandwiched together pretty tight together, so we're going to do it like that. Boots kind of leaning over. Alright, just like so. Alright, we're going to keep rounding things up. Right here next to this gun, I'm going to go ahead and just chop a little bit out there. I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the center here a little bit. Get a little bit of a V cut out right at the very top to make it a little more realistic than what I had in the other one. That's kind of between the boots, a little more so than in the boots. Alright, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to kind of cut that down. Cut that a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to see how I have one side versus the other. One thing with carving, when you have to do two of the same type of carving on either side, whether it's two eyes or two hands or two arms, it's very hard to get things to match up exactly as you see them. Alright, so I'm just going to bring this down and around a little bit. And we're just going to alright. Same thing over here. We're going to try to bring this up and around a little bit. Right here we're going to cut that out. You know, like I said, I never know how these things are going to turn out till I'm actually done with them for the most part. I did a little bit on a trial run on the one that you saw earlier, and wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it that way or, you know, let's see how that looks. Okay.